He'll start this drive firing. Quickly to the tight end. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Holds and fires complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. All right, guys, let's talk LSU. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top two teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game we circled way back in the preseason, expecting these two teams to be as good as they are, and now we get to find out who's the best in conference. Both these teams relishing this opportunity to show not only their opponent, but the rest of the conference who the top dog is.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Man, you can't draw it up.
Making side adjustments here. First play of the drive, wants to throw. He uncorks one deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Quarterback on the keeper. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against a different defense.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. That is just a sideline threat. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Wants to throw on 1st down. Lost one deep down the right side. He's got it on the outside. Touchdown, Tiger! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on 2nd down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering
coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. He'll do it himself. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6.
Nice job there by the QB of the zone read, because he's watching the D lineman and he knows he has to keep the football, and he right away takes it upfield to get some positive points.
Third down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Bringing the heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Really good surge for this offense. They wanted the change, and he's got it at the 34. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on 1st down. He'll keep it himself. Wisely avoiding the big hit with the slide.
I think that's a play the quarterback would like to have back. On these option plays, you just have to take what the defense gives you. And if that means handing off the dive, or if that means pitching it, you got to do that. It can't always be about you. And I think the quarterback that time was really hoping it was going to be his number called, but there was nothing there. He tried to do too much.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He'll try to take it back. He's at the and he has taken it all the way back. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes in it.
To the air on 2nd down. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down and run. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Marked at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. He'll take a The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Davis. He's finally stopped, and not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Gets it out quickly. He goes out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Tigers are threatening on 1st and goal. Into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. Fit it in the window for the score.
And I just love the execution by this.
They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. Nice catch along the sidelines, but they get nothing out of it. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Wants to go up top. He caught it. Touchdown, Tiger.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas, try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the 2nd half to get some stops.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Unloads to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. So the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. That's reeled in. It's Davis. He'll be brought down at the 41-yard line, not close to the line to gain, and it's ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. It's complete to the right.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
And the Tigers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Punts it out of the air. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Finds the tight end. LSU will get a 1st down. this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
The Tigers are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such...
They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Off play action on first down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run play action. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field. And that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incompletion.
That seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
Still running at the 40. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with the first down at the 31. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Davis. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Shoots it to the left. It's complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line.
Military stun! Military stun!
Use the play fake, now to throw. Pulls it in, it's Davis. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. Guys, LSU has the lead here. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Back to pass. Sends it downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
You're not going to see that happen too often. The quarterback, man, he was licking his chops. He saw a big space in the middle of the field. He had his best receiver there ready to make a play, and he dropped it.
On 3rd down, going up top. That's caught. It's Barber. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
Tackle is made at the 37-yard line.
They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40.
Ready, ready.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back.
Here we go, here we go.
Snapped it in the shotgun. Fires to the tight end. At the 45 on his way. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
Give to the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
LSU getting set on 1st and 10. The give to the back. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. After the run, now to throw. And into the end zone. Touchdown LSU! And the pummeling has started. That one ought to give them full control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1. You have to wonder what the defense was thinking there. I mean, he just gashed them all by himself.
Right, and you think quarterback runs sometimes, but you can't think about it all the time. You got misdirection and so many things to look at. The quarterback can throw.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they want in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. He rifles one deep down the right side.
This offense isn't calling the dogs off in this game. We're here late. They're still taking shots, and a big reason why is how good this quarterback has been all game long. 4 touchdown passes. He's reading the defense. He's playing in rhythm. He's throwing on time. He's been accurate, and late in the game, they're still letting him take shots.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's going to take off. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. Here's this offense with the first set of downs. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. They have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. And the Tigers need a massive chunk play to move this. There's a live football. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. They were rolling with the option, and the quarterback kept it, but he couldn't hang on to the football.
I'm impressed with this defense. They are locked in and defending the option right now. Guys are playing assignment football, and they're just doing a great job with their eye discipline. They saw the QB pull that ball. They knew exactly who had it. They got to him and created the turnover.
First snap of this drive will come from the 46.
Here we go, here we go.
Wants to throw on first down. A shot toward the end zone. Picked off to stop the threat.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially in these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this.